Okay, question 14.06, question 15. Now, these questions where you've got three parts, what we do is we do them separately. We'll do two parts first and then add the third part to that. So I'm going to take these first two parts here, add those, and then I'm going to add the third part to it. So let's see how that plays out. So we've got, first of all, finding a common denominator, so long vinculum. So I've got an x minus 1. Then I'm going to cross multiply, so 5 and x minus 1. And then I've got x times 2 is going to be plus 2x. I'm going to write this bit in over here, the last section, but I'm going to do nothing about it other than just leave it there for purposes of making the equation be correct. In other words, if I didn't add this bit in here, the equation wouldn't be correct. But I can now expand this out, so I'm going to have 5 times x is going to be 5x. 5 times negative 1 is going to be minus 5 plus 2x all over. Now I'm going to expand this part on the bottom. So I'm going to x times x is x squared. X times minus 1 is minus x plus the 3 on 3, sorry, x plus 3 on the end. All right. So that all comes to, well, now I can add these together. So I've got 7x minus 5, and then I've got the x squared minus x. Now I'm going to think about this bit on the end here, which is x 3 on x plus 3. Okay, so now to find a common denominator, now I'm going to say, well, long vinculum, got an x squared minus x times x plus 3. All right, so now cross multiplying, I'm going to multiply these two terms together. So I've got x plus 3 times 7x minus 5. Then I'm going to add that to, and I'm going to make the vinculum a little longer. I'm going to have this bit here, which is going to be 3 lots of x squared minus x. All right, let's see how all this plays out. By the way, I'm noticing that I'm going to have maybe some things in common, like I've got an x plus 3 and x plus 3. Let's see if that plays out. Let's see if I do. Maybe I won't, but we'll find that out. All right, let's have a look. So this, by the way, is going to be 3x squared minus 3x. So I don't think that's going to be the case. So let's expand everything out. So we're going to have, let's have a look. All right. First of all, the denominators, that's going to be x cubed. This is going to be minus 3x. This is going to be minus x squared, and this is going to be plus 3x squared. And that's on the bottom. Okay, a little bit messy, but I'm not quite sure how this is all going to play out, you see. All right, on the top, this is where it gets a bit iffy. We're going to have x times 7x, which is going to be 7x squared. Then we've got this one over here, which is going to be 3 5s are minus 15. I'll just put minus 15 in there. And we're going to have quite a bit of things to common things to fix up here. 3 times 7x is going to be plus 21x 21x, that's correct. And then we got this big one over here, which is going to be minus 5x. Then on the end, we're going to have plus 3x squared minus 3x. So now we can hopefully collect like terms, and let's see where we land with this one. So we're collecting like terms, collecting common values. So I've got a 7x squared and a 7x squared. That's going to come to 10x squared. What else we got here? We've got a 21x, a 5x, a 3x. So first of all, I'm going to say, well, I got the 21x minus the 3. Well, that's going to be 18x. 18 minus the 5x is going to be 13. So it's going to be plus 13x. And that's where we are. All right. And then, of course, I've got this last one on the end, minus 15. Then I've got on the bottom, let's see what I've got. I've got an x cubed. What else we got here? We've got a minus x squared and a 3x squared, that's going to be plus 2x squared minus 3x. Now, short of factorizing all of that, that's as far as I can take it, and that should be, if I'm not mistaken, the correct answer.